Liking the video, subscribe to the channel in the next 5 seconds if you don't want school tomorrow. Brand new Fortnite update 20.30 around the corner. We have all brand new information about what will be included in it, from brand new mythic items, brand new live event files, and even some brand new free rewards. Trust me, you want to make sure you're staying tuned to the very end of this video, as we're going to be breaking down everything. Before we get into it, 75% of you guys are missing out on a chance for a free gift inside the Fortnite item shop, as we do get 5 new and old subscribers every single day inside of it. If any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift inside the item shop, all you have to do is drop a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. Most importantly, make sure to drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID and what item from the item shop you'd like to have gifted to you on your account. Make sure you're keeping an eye out for the secret word hidden in this video, which will give you an even better chance of getting a gift from me. Well, if you happen to be picking up anything yourself inside the item shop, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it only takes 2 seconds to put in and it greatly supports the channel. Here's a shout out to 5 of you guys who are using my code. I really do appreciate it, and if you are using it, make sure to let me know down in the comments and you could be showing up in the next video. With all of that being said, let's get straight into it. Today we got the announcement of the brand new Fortnite crew skin, which has just been revealed to us in the form of the brand new Southpaw skin, which honestly does look pretty cool. If you are a Fortnite crew member, you will be getting the Southpaw skin itself alongside the counter punch backbling along with the arc flail harvesting tool. You'll also be getting a brand new loading screen, and if you do actually say subscribe to the Fortnite crew throughout the month of May, you will be getting even more bonus rewards throughout that month. Well, if you are planning on purchasing the Fortnite crew in May, make sure you do purchase it anytime after the 3rd of May, considering if you do purchase it anytime after the 3rd of May, you will be getting next season's battle pass alongside the next month's Fortnite crew. It's obviously because we will be going into chapter 3 season 3 on the 3rd of June, which is only a month and a half away. Obviously, with a new update just around the corner arriving on May 3rd in the form of the Fortnite 20.30 update, we have a lot of brand new information about it. Well, it looks like when the brand new update arrives, we will also be getting a brand new Star Wars collaboration for obviously celebrating May the 4th, considering that is obviously known as Star Wars Day. With one of the latest updates in Fortnite, they actually went ahead and reworked the lightsabers, more or less make sure they will be able to be added back inside of the chapter 3 map. Well, here's some gameplay. Obviously you can see the background of the lightsabers on the chapter 3 map, so they will be making a return most likely on May the 4th. It also means that all of the Star Wars skins should be showing up inside of the item shop yet again. Obviously all the old ones that we had from back inside of chapter 2 season 1, many more. We could even see some brand new Star Wars skins arrive as well, considering we are going to be getting the release of the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show on the 27th of May. Well, we already do know that Darth Vader will be arriving on the Fortnite map inside of season 3 chapter 3 in the form of a brand new mythic boss, so he most likely will be included inside of that battle pass. It doesn't mean that we may have a chance of actually seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi show up in the item shop as well, considering that brand new TV show will obviously be starting up pretty soon. As well as that, we do also know that we will be getting a brand new NPC on the map in the form of a brand new Stormtrooper NPC. So obviously we'll be going down May the 4th, and it may actually be staying around until the very end of season 2, considering obviously we have a lot of Star Wars dropping over that month. Not only that, with the next update we should also be seeing the return of the mythic web shooters, and obviously we had those inside of chapter 3 season 1 for the Spider-Man collaboration. But with the latest update, they actually reworked them a little bit, where more or less I think they changed something with the camera angles on it, meaning more or less they're preparing to actually release it again in the game, which is definitely pretty cool, and it looks like we're going to be getting even more Marvel collaborations really soon. In just a week's time, we will be getting the release of the brand new Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness movie, so we could even see some skins arrive for the release of that movie, such as even Scarlet Witch or any other characters that will appear in that movie. It's highly possible considering we did recently just get the Moon Knight skin for the release of that show. As well as that, we do have the release of the Marvel Zero War comic book. It will come in 5 different parts, and at the end of every issue there will be a redeemable code at the back of every issue, which will give you some sort of free reward. It's going to work exactly how the Batman comics worked in the past, where obviously if you did pick up those comic books, there would be redeemable codes at the back for skins such as the Harley Quinn skin. Well, we already know what some of the rewards are going to be for this, considering we know that the very first reward is actually going to be a Spider-Man skin called Spider-Man 2099. This is obviously a character who was shown on one of the covers for the Marvel Zero War, and as you can see, it's more or less a futuristic version of Spider-Man, which I definitely think is pretty cool. The comic books will not be releasing worldwide, so that obviously does mean that a few people will be missing out, but it turns out that these skins actually will be hitting the item shop shop 1 week after the comic book releases. If any of you guys are going to be needing any of those brand new Marvel Zero War skins, make sure to let me know down in the comments, as I want to hook a ton of you guys up with them. The Spider-Man skin will be for the very first issue, and then when you do pick up the second issue, there will actually be a brand new Iron Man weapon wrap. It's very rarely that they ever actually release a weapon wrap in the item shop on its own, so there is a chance we could also be seeing a brand new version of the Iron Man skin appear in the item shop for people to buy. Seeing as how the original Iron Man skin obviously was limited to the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass as the final skin that you would have unlocked inside of that season. We may have a brand new version of an Iron Man skin appearing in the item shop, and that obviously would be discounted if you do actually redeem the code for the weapon wrap. For the reward for the third issue of this comic book is actually going to be a brand new Wolverine Pickaxe. It does sound like it's kind of hinting that we could also be seeing a brand new Wolverine skin, considering the Wolverine skin was actually the secret skin in Chapter 2 Season 4. It actually have this comic book release which also showed us Wolverine wearing a cowboy hat and an eye patch, so maybe this is actually going to be the brand new Wolverine skin we're able to pick up alongside with his brand new harvesting tool. For the final 2 issues, it's more or less just going to be a spray and then also a loading screen, which is pretty boring, but if you do actually redeem all 5 codes, there will be a bonus skin that you will actually get for free. As of right now, we still don't actually know what that skin will be, but obviously it's probably going to be one of the main characters that will be in the Marvel Zero War comic. Let me know down in the comments what character you'd like to see be this brand new bonus skin. Obviously, with the web shooters being reworked recently, it looks like they're going to be releasing really soon, and it looks like they're also going to be returning in the form of Miles Morales web shooters. Considering we did just have the release of the PROWLER skin, which obviously is Miles Morales' uncle in the comic books, it would make sense that they would add the Miles Morales skin alongside with his uncle in the same season, considering we've seen that kind of thing in the past, as well as that we have a ton of leaks about this skin itself, considering we do know that there is an encrypted file in the game right now that is actually a male skin that has been part of a set called Leap Forward. This actually is a small reference to the Into the Spider-Verse movie where Miles Morales puts on the suit for the very first time and jumps off of a building. And when the PROWLER skin was made available for everybody to unlock, if you did actually unlock the skin, you would have seen this pop up on your screen, and this is actually a really important quote from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. This movie will actually be getting a sequel, I believe, at the end of this year called Across the Spider-Verse, and more or less Miles Morales will still be the main character of it. It does mean we do have a chance of seeing even more Spider-Man related characters come around the end of the year, maybe even some alternate versions of Miles Morales. We could even see some of the main characters from that movie as well, such as Spider-Gwen or even Spider-Man Noir. We also did have this concept of a back bling, which obviously is Peter Porker, who is a Spider-Man from a cartoon universe, which I definitely think would be pretty cool to see in game. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited to see a Miles Morales skin finally make his way into the game with his brand new web shooters. Also, with this being the second last update we do get here inside of Season 2, it looks like we finally will be getting some files related to the upcoming live event. We do actually have a lot of information about what exactly will be happening about the end of this season, considering if you have been doing any of your weekly quests, you would have seen that Agent Jones has been talking about Doomsday machines. Well, it looks like there's actually going to be a brand new Doomsday device POI on the map, and we're not entirely sure exactly where this is, but if I'm taking a guess, I'm going to guess it's the middle island at Loot Lake. Considering at the very end of this season, we can obviously see the control points of the IO and the 7, and more or less the IO only actually have control of Loot Lake and Command Cavern. Just like all of the previous seasons inside of Chapter 1, it looks like the live event will be taking place at Loot Lake. Well, if we do know anything about the Doomsday machines in Fortnite, it looks like we may even be seeing a flooded map moving into Chapter 3 Season 3. Considering the last time we did see one of these machines in action, obviously it completely broke the map, and then we did have a completely flooded map moving into Chapter 2 Season 3. Obviously this was all down to Midas, who was obviously the tier 100 of that season, and it looks like Midas may even be making a return and he may actually be working for the IO. Well, about this brand new Doomsday device machine location that will be on the map, we do actually have information about some lightning effects that will be taking place around it. Obviously this is going to be the IO's last attempt to try and take over the Fortnite map, considering the 7 seem to be completely annihilating them, destroying blimps every single week. If you actually take a look at one of the released Marvel Zero War comic book pages, we can actually see the end of the season, where more or less all of the Marvel heroes alongside members of the 7 are all attacking Command Cavern together. Maybe that is how the live event will obviously go down, moving into the end of Season 2, where maybe we will actually have to take over Command Cavern all together as a big team. And obviously the IO will go ahead and activate this brand new Doomsday device. We will have even more information about what exactly will be happening at the end of the season with the release of the brand new 20.30 update on the 3rd of May. Let me know down in the comments, what do you hope happens with the upcoming season's live event? That is all I pretty much have for you in today's video, and the secret word of this video, it is going to be the word Doomsday. If you did watch all the way to the very end of it, make sure to drop that word down in the comments alongside with your epic game game's ID. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.